Hello, Taurus. This is your October 2018 tarot reading, and I will do an astrological spread. So I will separate this deck into 12 smaller decks. So let's get right into it. Now, if you want to go directly to the reading, you can fast forward to somewhere around 3.5 minutes. Okay, so let's see what we're working with this month. Let's start off at house 1. Just shuffle one more time. Okay, house 1. House 2, house 3, house 4, dealing with your home and family life. House 5 deals with fun, creativity, romance. House 6 deals with your health and vitality. House 7 deals with partnerships. House 8 deals with your transformation and shared resources. House 9 deals with your long distance travel, things of that nature. House 10, your career. House 11, your friendships. And house 12 can deal with secrets and spirituality, among other things. So let's pull one oracle card, and this is going to be your overall message for this month, Taurus. Okay, this is your message. So let's get right into it. Let's start off with house 1. House 1 is how people view you this month, Taurus. You have the transformation card. People view you as someone who is going through a transformation. Okay? Now, well, let's look at house 2. House 2 deals with your finances. So, as far as your finances this month, Taurus, everything looks great. You have the light card. This is also the sun card in the traditional tarot deck. So, everything looks great with your finances, Taurus. Let's look at house 3. House 3 deals with your communication. So this looks good for you also. You have some good memories that you're thinking about and that you're communicating about. Let's look at your home and your family life. You have the Magician card. This is known as the awareness card in this particular deck that I'm using. This is the John Holland Psychic Oracle deck. This is the deck I'm using. The Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. I love this deck. Now, this is one of the few decks that I don't read reversed. Usually on my oracle cards, I don't read reversed. So, anyway, in your home and your family life, you have the Magician card, the Awareness card. So it looks like as far as your home and family is concerned, everything is going great. You're working your magic there. So let's look at house 5. House 5 deals with fun, creativity, romance. It can deal with kids as well. You have the emotional withdrawal card. So for a lot of you Taurus out there this month, you are not concerned with having fun. You're not concerned with being romantic or creative this month. A lot of you. Remember, this is a general reading, so some of this will resonate with you, some of it won't resonate with you, or maybe all of it will resonate with you. Let's look at what's going on in your daily work life. This is house 6. It can deal with your daily routine. It can deal with your health and your vitality. So a lot of you Taurus out there are feeling really great about your health. You're feeling really great about your routine. On a daily basis, everything is going great for you. Everything is like meshing for you. Okay, so let's keep moving on. Let's look at your partnerships, Taurus. Excuse me. So for you Taurus out there who are in business partnerships, you are going to see a material harvest this month. You're going to feel really great about this business partnership. Okay? Look at this. You have the material harvest card. This is all about success in your business. This is the 9 of Pentacles in the traditional tarot deck. In this deck, it's called the material harvest. Okay? So congratulations on that. All of you who have been waiting on the success of your business, this is a good month for you, for a lot of you Taurus out there. Now, let's keep moving on. Let's see what's going on with your house 8. Okay. This could definitely be related to this transformation that you're going through. There's a sense of conflict and defeat in your transformation. Remember, when you're going through a transformation, sometimes you feel like, you have too many conflicts going on. But just know that it's all related to your transformation, because in your daily routine, everything is going great. So maybe even though everything is going great in your daily routine, maybe in order for you to go through this transformation, you have to go through a little bit of conflict, which could disrupt how you're feeling on a day-to-day basis. So just remember that even during those times when you feel like things are not going right, it could actually really be going just the way that God has meant it to go. Okay, so just hang in there if you are going through a little bit of something, because you have the spiritual union card in your daily routine and your health. Okay, so just hang in there if you feel like you're going through a little bit of something related to your transformation. Now, let's look at house 9. You have the discontent and boredom. So a lot of you Taurus out there are feeling like, some of you are browsing the school catalogs to see if maybe you should take up another course of higher education. Some of you are thinking about traveling long distances. So you have the discontent and boredom card. So this is how you're feeling in related to your house 9 topics. Let's look at what's going on with your career. Now, with your career, you have the wisdom card. This is also the Hierophant card in the traditional tarot deck. So as far as your career is concerned, you feel on top of your game. I mean, you can even train other people. So that's good. Now let's look at what's going on with your friendships. In your friendships, you feel like you're following your intuition. So it looks like everything is going great there. Now let's see what's going on with your spirituality. This is house 12. House 12 deals with your spirituality. It also deals with manifesting your dreams. You have the material and spiritual prosperity card. So this is really great for you. Okay. For you, the only thing you need to watch out for this month is maybe a little bit of identity crisis. You have this transformation card in your house 1. Remember, house 1 deals with your appearance. It can deal with your outlook on life. It can deal with your demeanor. So you're going through a major transformation related to those areas this month. A lot of you Taurus. Now let's see, what is your message for this month. You have the Sweet Soul Rising card. This is your overall message for this month. Sweet Soul Rising. Just trying to find a position to put it in where it doesn't have a glare. Sweet Soul Rising. So I'm going to read a little bit about this card to you, because this card is your overall message. Okay. It says, you may feel lost in your own thoughts and feelings. So on point. Okay. You may feel lost in your own thoughts and feelings. It's a time to dream, not to be clear and sharp right at this precise moment. This oracle brings you guidance, surrender, and flow. This is not the time to assert your will and try to make things happen. Okay? Just turning the page. Okay. There is something bigger happening, and everything is going to turn out perfectly according to a far larger plan that includes your well being too. Sometimes we have to let go of our expectations about how that bigger plan will be achieved and just let it happen. This is one of those times. So this ties in nicely to everything that we've seen in your spread. You have the Sweet Soul Rising card. You need to trust that everything is going perfectly. So when you're feeling like this, can you see it? I never know if there's too much of a glare. So when you're feeling like this, just remember Sweet Soul Rising. When you're going through this transformation, remember Sweet Soul Rising. Okay? So that's your overall message for this month. Everything looks great. You're going through a transformation, and this looks really great for you, Taurus. You have this material harvest. So for all of you who are self-employed, maybe even those of you who have business partnerships, this Nine of Pentacles, this is the material harvest card. So this is something to look forward to this month for a lot of you Taurus out there. So this has been your general reading for October, Taurus. Please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Now, if you would like a personal reading, visit metaphysicalmoonlighters.com and we can get that scheduled for you. And until next month, Taurus, enjoy your month.